Hello and welcome to our Hazard Field Trip Tour. Our first stop is Florida, which includes one of the top 5 cities throughout the United States that is prone to lightning. Lightning is caused by the presence of moisture in the atmosphere at low levels, as well as high surface temperatures along the Florida coast. Florida has 8 different cities that are above the average amount of thunderstorm days per year, leaving Florida to be the most high-risk state for thunderstorms than any other state. The different patterns of lightning and thunder throughout Florida is not unusual or strange, and this has to do with the fact that it acquires moisture from the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Thunder and lightning go hand in hand, and as thunder always comes after lightning. However, you should keep your distance and take precautions during these thunderstorms to prevent any injuries or deaths during this time. Our second stop for the hazard tour takes us to South America in the country of Chile, where earthquakes are prone to occur. Earthquakes occur frequently in Chile because the tectonic plate, which moves towards the east, collides with the South American plate off of the Chilean coast. Every collision has the capacity to occur either slowly or rapidly. When it is a rapid collision, the sudden pressure increase between these two plates release energy that transforms into a wave movement, causing an earthquake. If an earthquake occurs in water, there is a risk of a tsunami, which can produce fast and ultimately dangerous waves that has the ability to create even more death and destruction. As earthquakes are a natural occurrence, the only way that these countries can prepare for such a disaster is to construct earthquake action plans, stronger infrastructure, and educate their people on how to survive a major natural disaster. Our last and final stop before the end of our tour takes us to the East Coast onto the state of Mississippi. 5 cities in Mississippi experience the worst storm surges during major hurricanes. A storm surge occurs when water is pushed towards the shore by powerful winds made by the hurricane. Storm surges are extremely dangerous and is the greatest threat to individuals, homes, and other properties. At least 1,500 people lost their lives during Hurricane Katrina, and many of those deaths occurred as a result of storm surge. In order to combat storm surge, infrastructure should be better equipped to handle the rising tides, and there should be a detailed action plan for how to reach higher ground when a surge is on the horizon. Storm surges are a natural part in hurricanes, so the only precautions individuals can take would be to stay well prepared and to always know what to do in the event of a major storm surge. This concludes our tour. Thank you for joining us on our hazard field trip where we visited the state of Florida and learned how to deal with lightning and thunderstorms, Chile, where we learned how to prepare for earthquakes, and Mississippi, where we learned about storm surges and hurricanes.